there are some good bits in this one. I've decided to load up a new project rather than make some new drums. Go back into an old project, which is essentially now like a sound library that I've haven't yet extracted sounds from and put into a proper sound library, because that's a lot of effort. And I could be making tunes instead of doing that. So why not just load up this old project? I said yet because I do want to incorporate into my week at least, if not daily. Surely it makes sense to do it, batch it in a week. Is the once I've finished a tune, or even not finished a tune, just like go through old bits of tunes and like find and look for good sounds and extract them and save them and give them a name and put them in a folder so that next time I can like find them. Hi Kai, how's it going? Long time. It has been a long time. I might be able to do some daytime live streams. How are you doing? I've loaded up this old tune here. Oh, it's good. It's got loads of files missing. I forgot I had to do this. Right. Automatic search. Let's try that first. Yeah, all right. I had a very busy summer with kids and looking after kids like all day, every day. There's not much break. Being knackered all the time. But now they're in nursery, so it's all good. I'm back. Swap that. I swear Ableton needs to improve their sample finding. They need to make it more automatic than it is. This is like what all I'm doing is clicking things and then clicking them somewhere else. Like that is definitely something a computer can do. Even a basic, very basic algorithm can do. I'm not a programmer. Well, I know how to program. Like I have programmed before. Are you back on the tunes, Kai? I'm definitely back on the tunes. I had enough time in the holidays to sort of finish a dubstep album and get it submitted. Well, no, not submitted. It's about to come back with someone else's mastering efforts, and the artwork is about to be done as well, which is pretty exciting. Like, because it's like a concept artwork, and I can't really draw, so I can draw basic stuff, but I wanted someone else's eye to do it. Oh yeah, you made some bassline. Nice. Wicked. Oh, I forgot you've just reminded me. I forgot to listen to someone's tunes that they sent me. So have you made them? Have you put them up online yet? This I'm on D&B at the moment. Like when I say the moment, I mean like I came back from Boomtown. I went to Boomtown thinking I'm gonna come back from Boomtown making loads of D&B, and I'm making like just a bit of a mindset switch so that I can make D&B, because I can't just go from, it's weird, I can't just go from dubstep to D&B instantly. I have to remind myself what D&B sounds like, and the same to go back to dubstep as well. That's why I can't make bassline. I can't fake it. Like I got lucky making a couple of bassline tunes, even though I love bassline. I've got in my head, I've got some garagey type bassline tunes which I've heard like a long time ago, which really inspire me. But it's hard to, I'd have to absorb myself into some bassline mixtapes or something. Liquid Jump Up, probably Probably jump up. I'm more of a jump up. Yeah, tend to do more jump up. Although I think the only way I'm going to get a collab with a vocalist, with a like a female vocalist, on some D&B is to do something a bit more liquidy, because when you can't do with jump up, the only place for vocal really in jump up is someone rapping over it, isn't it? Like someone going mad over it. Like some ragga jungle kind of thing. So yeah, I think I need to try some liquid, because there are people who want to collaborate. So yeah. Well, you can send me a dub. Feel free to send me a dub. Yeah. Before the drop, so that was yeah. Like, I was trying to think how you could just have something that's in the intro, but then you miss that it should be a feature of the tune, not just the intro, shouldn't it? The vocal fits really good. But there are other ways. I don't know. I'd also, I think I might like to try, that old tune by Scream. That is a remix of. What the fuck is it called? Oh, what's the name? It's an early dubstep tune that Scream did a remix for, and it got on the radio. It's most of it is really quiet. Actually, most of it's not even dubstep. It's like a breakbeat. It's really weird. Oh, I can't think of a name. Bulletproof, but it's not that one. You know which one I mean. I need an MC or something. Yeah. I've had a lot of offers, and it's weird because I'm really picky about what I listen to, and I find lyrics hard to understand. Hard to listen to, as in like decode them, because my ears can hear music, but for some reason my brain can't. I've always struggled with like fast words, but I've gotten better at it over the years. You get me? I'm an instrumental guy, moving into lyrics, and always have been. But yeah, like I've got people saying, "Yeah, we should do a collab. We should do a collab." I'm like, we should. And then I'm barely got enough time to do my own stuff. I think it'll just happen by chance. I think if anyone ever gets to come over to my house, which is all my Manchester mates are far away, they're like just in the heat of a moment, like here's a mic, hit record, and just it'll come out. Oh, here we go. 20 candidates. This is so laborious what I'm doing now. No new candidates. I can't believe we've got to do this. Yeah, I'm just before I went online on stream, I loaded up on old projects, and I forgot to find all the missing samples because I've moved it around on my hard drive. Look at the state of that. It's bad. Like everything is not there anymore. 20 candidates found. Seen all these? These are terrible. Like 707 missing. How can that be missing? Dance Mega Drums. Why would that be missing? That doesn't make sense. Shall we see what it sounds like now? I think that's actually all the samples playing. Something missing there. There's a few sounds missing. Terrible. I need to get onto Ableton about this. Being a, you know, paying customer and everything. Need to be like, what's going on here? This is bad. It's still not fixed after all this time. Well, I wouldn't say it like that, obviously. I'd be very, but you definitely get somewhere with emails that are and feature requests that are nicely. You got to pick them up for all the things that you've achieved so far. I mean, like, this is amazing. Ableton is amazing. Right. Look at all these missing samples. Something's really messed up here. Look in this entire directory and you'll find all the samples, surely. No. $15 new, but it doesn't. Have you got a solution for Ableton not looping your clips? Not looping your clips. When is it looping clips? Is it? It's not this. It's not when you're on this screen, is it? Also, if it's audio clips, yeah, you just go into you double click on the audio and loop. See where it says loop current region on this bar. Oh wait, am I zoomed in? Yeah. You just Oh, wait, I've turned loop on. To turn it off, you go over here and it goes off again. On, off. In session view, I can't remember which one. Is this session view? Can't remember. Not looping clip. Yeah, like, so you want it to be a one shot. Yeah, I think yeah, same with this one. Yeah, so if you're in this view, yeah, you do the same thing, don't you? You just double click on your clip and it brings it up on the bottom here, and then you just untick loop. Oh, you want it to loop? I guess then you turn loop on and then fine tune the length if you need to. It usually gets it right. Like, it usually gets it in multiples of 2. Loop is on. Oh yeah, maybe is it just such a long loop that it doesn't loop enough, quick enough? Like, so you'd have to go in, like I say, double click the part and then change this thing, drag this bar. It's one bar. It's one bar. Yeah, so you just drag it to like, that'll be one bar there from 1 to 2. What sound is that? Is that's now looping every 1 bar now. I'll put it back to 2 so it doesn't loop. Well, I'll just turn loop off. Good luck. Yeah, it sounds like an obvious one, but yeah, because I can't see your screen, it's like hard to do in it. TV. What's this one? Automatic search. Do another search. Now it's looking everywhere. That's more like it. So yeah, I've loaded this project up because I like the sound of the drums, even though they're very loud and punchy. They're like an old year 2000s kind of like jump up tune, but maybe a bit clearer, but maybe too clear, or too punchy, because sometimes they take up more headroom and then there's not enough room for bass. So when you do try and have like loud bass, they both interfere with each other. So, but yeah, good luck, Jake. With I hope it's like super obvious. Well, I have no idea why. Project. Wait, is that the clue? I think it's actually searching every single sample. That is a big folder. Oh no. Let's go back to this. So yeah, this is what it's like the intro. How did I come up with that? Cheers on email. I did well on the intro. How old is that? That's 3 years old now. Email. Let's grab the email. Kai. Belgium jump up. Oh, okay. Now, right, I've got a question for you, Kai. We did a bit on Belgium jump up, didn't we? A few months ago, and I've pretty much saved like every single live stream is gone onto YouTube, right? So there's like a permanent record there, but there's one or two missing. It just so happens there's this one where we did Belgium jump up, and there was some people on there. I'm guessing you were there, and there was that laser, and I tried to recreate that like a Belgium laser. We called and the track was called Belgium Lasers, or something like that. I was trying to do Belgium lasers, and I've got people asking on the clip I made of that 2-hour live stream. There's like a 2-minute clip where I edited loads of bits. There's just one bit of a tune that's on SoundCloud that I think was from SoundCloud. Someone said, "Here, listen to this." I said, "I need references." I think someone asked me in the chat to do a laser sound. Can you do a laser sound like this? And I said, I need references. So they gave me a link to a tune, and it's playing in the background, and everyone on this video is going, "What's that tune, mate? What's that tune?" I'm like, I'll have a look. I had a look, and there's like 4 people going, "Have you found it?" I was like, "I've looked." I was just replied saying, "I've looked high and low, I've looked everywhere." And I tried to message someone who I thought would have a clue on TikTok, and they just didn't reply, and they haven't even been on. I don't think they've been on TikTok. Every time I looked, that their account was just nothing had changed on it or anything. So I'm like, who I can't remember who that was either. So yeah, basically there's this tune people are hassling me for. I'm just like, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I wish I knew what it was, because it was good. It was good. Okay, this one is Kai. Why is it not playing? Oh, it's not playing because it's Google Drive. You know what Google Drive is like, don't you? Oh, it's not even downloading. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to make a folder for you. Folder. Trying to keep all my downloads organized. To send. No. Oh yeah, it's a WAV. So I do MP3s for until it's the very, very final. Oh, it just says final. It says
fuck you, guys. Fuck you.
Then I use Flax.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
Nice. Like that. Good snare. Go off the right
What
snare.
the fuck are you doing?
I think the snare's like lo-fi snare. It's important. Back and forth, back and forth.
Why you fucking coming fast?
Nice.
Fuck you.
Hey Paul, sorry. I forgot to say hi. I saw your message and I didn't say hi. How you doing? Sorry, was that too loud? Hey, Paul.
You hit
Paul
me,
Point.
and I just hit the car with my head.
I don't know that one. We got.
Fuck you, mate. Fuck you.
Making.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
Bang, bang. Yeah, good. Grooves. It flows, grooves.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know the meme though. I have made like an EP of that's not released yet. Because how am I going to release it? It's copyrighted, really. Put it on Bandcamp probably.
Why you fucking
Oh,
coming
this-
fast?
And SoundCloud are not gonna like should go after like recording samples from videos, really, are they?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. It's not supposed to be an adult show. I
You
don't know.
hit me, and I just hit the car with my head.
Yeah. My mate did a Wallace and Gromit jungle remix. It's pretty mad. Thanks for sending that, Kai. Good work. Why are you coming fast? Right, I'll just quickly do it. Why are you coming fast? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh no.
Sorry,
Fuck you, mate.
sorry.
Fuck you. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh no. That's unfortunate, isn't it?
So I crashed.
What do you mean you crashed? I just
Sorry.
hit my head.
Sorry.
No, stay there. I'll call the police.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Maybe
Don't go
call the
anywhere.
police.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere.
Oh no.
Don't go anywhere.
Call the police.
Okay. Look, I'm getting off.
Is it bleeding?
No.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Okay, go on, get your phone.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
I crashed.
You crashed. How you coming fast?
He's not happy.
Why
is
you
he?
fucking coming fast?
Chill, bro.
What is this fucking car? Why you
Ah,
coming fast? I
that's
just
no
hit
need
you
for
hit
that.
me and I just hit the car with my head. You understand what I'm saying?
Speak up a bit, mate. Nah. It's tough situation. I mean, it's like now I feel like I'm a YouTube lawyer. Yeah. So why is he cycling on the footpath? And is he holding a phone? He's holding a phone at the same time. I mean, yeah. The guy was really mad. I mean, his head's. Where did his head hit though? Did he like? Oh no, actually, probably like the really hard bit. If the wheel's been taken off, you're left with this really hard, sharp, and like really edged discs, and that's gone right into his. Could you hear? I think I could hear it. So I should do this TikTok or this live, just like examining memes. There, bang, like that's his head, and he's like, "What was that?"
Sorry.
Sorry. He said sorry. It's pretty like it's good manners. Good manners. He knew he fucked up. You know, people have accidents. People make wrong judgments. Going on a path, holding a mobile phone. I mean that. I think the law is on a path. Is that you shouldn't be on a path with a bike, and that you can get a fine. I think you can get a fine for that. But I don't. Dangerous cycle. I don't know what the law is on that. I know a fair bit about the law, but not about pavements or. I mean, if it's right. So if you're on a main road and you've got a helmet, you've got your bike. If you were holding a mobile phone while cycling, the police would probably get you for that as well, because that's like dangerous cycling, isn't it? But I don't know what it's probably a highways act. It probably is a highways act, like dangerous cycling. There's that guy who killed someone who was like going on his fucking bike proper fast. He was a professional cyclist, you know, and he went. He hit a book. I think he hit a mum and a child, and it wasn't good. So I think he got involuntary manslaughter or something. It was really bad. Really bad, that. Because you'd expect, you know, pro cyclists should know the brakes and stuff, or should not try and run red lights and stuff like that. Yeah. Why are you coming fast? It's really fucked up, that video. I'm glad. Thanks for encouraging me to look it up, because it's full of like hilarious, tragic moments. Sita Garuda, how are you doing? Not bad, thanks. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, mate. How is this possible? My children are in nursery, so I've got like a couple of hours. I've got lots of other things to do that I've been waiting all summer, but today I just feel like making some beats or something. Live Terror Yap section. No music production today is here. It's here. My Ableton is great difficulty finding the files that I need, and I'm actually thinking about changing. Wait, Poplar drum bus, John Sample Pack drums, whole drum tracks, Poplar drum bus samples imported, which suggests that, oh no, that's found that one. This one is snares Breedtegaus. I can't remember what Breedtegaus means. It's Welsh for something. Cheese, like cheese, isn't it? No, it's there, look. That should find loads. But this is my current bug with like Ableton. When it can't find samples, it helps. It tries to help. But it could be fully automated. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to start with these. What have we got? I'm gonna have to load. Yeah, I can't even find the beats again. It's gone. Got a few bits to do. Take care, Kai. See you in a bit. The worst feeling ever is, like, because I have to move the folders around to stay organized, to know which projects are finished, which ones to release, which ones need more work and stuff. And I have been told, you know, I don't know why I don't do it, to collect all and save, so any samples used in a project are all put into the same project folder, so they're all in at one place, so you'd never lose any. And this never happens. But I have a problem with just duplicating that many files. It would take up not much more hard drive space, but this system can be made to work. That's why I haven't changed it, and it doesn't happen often enough either. Cannot be read. Oh, that one can't even be read. So there we go. There's a few. 15 found. HIJ. Wait, which one's this? Hi-hat number 7. Yeah, why does it load that? There's 3 instances of that. Okay. Hard techno collab. Nice. This is happening at the same time. Oh, mate. Well, sometimes you got to work on the thing you've got to work on, haven't you? Though, like I have to ignore things, you know, to get things done. If there's anything interesting happens in this live stream, I'll make a clip. That's what I always do. There has to be some kind of development, you know. If it's just 2 hours of chatting and nothing much happens, then it doesn't get an edit. And it's on YouTube as well. If you want to watch back on it, you know. Super ill, Sexter. Yeah, I've had this like mild cold, mild but annoying. I'm just glad it's not a really bad one, because they suck the life out of you. T7 Shield, what's that? It sounds familiar. T7 Shield. What is that? Right, I've got enough files here. I'm actually not doing too bad with this restoration. Yeah. Oh, that's off. This Trapper's Clap. What's that one? That's not there. Okay. Oh. T7. How many terabytes is that T7 Shield? I have been tempted. Like, so I pay for mega upload. And it gives me the convenience of automatically backing up every folder that I want to the cloud. Whenever I want to share a file with someone, like if someone asks for a file or any one of the files that's been backed up, I could just go in the app on Android and go create a share link to this file or folder, and I put it in an email or message, and people can listen. And that's, you know, it's in the cloud, so you can do that. But I am aware that there are homemade versions of that where you can have a file server at home with hard drives in it that runs all the time. You'd have to run all the time. You could do it low power. It does the same thing, and then you just share that you go into an Android app and share a link. But I haven't got around to it. It would take a while for me to make it. Pricey, 2 terabytes. Is it flash memory? Is that why it's so expensive? Because I've got a 2 TB, but it's a hard drive inside. It's not like a flash thing. Injuries. Oh. You've got injuries. What injuries have you got? Did you already try the Faster Master? No, I haven't tried that. I can't. I don't think I could try that either. I want to know what I'm doing to my sound, because I can't trust my ears. So I have to actually know. It's weird. You should trust your ears enough to go to judge what sounds bad, and relative to a reference, I guess. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with using it. It's the kind of thing where I think it's because I already have tools that I've come really far with learning, like separate tools like multi-band saturation, multi-band compression on the master sometimes, to solve a problem specific, like, and get like really using limiters in a certain way to try and get the most out of the mix. Like a limiter on the master. They say don't mix into a limiter. Don't produce into a limiter. Don't mix into a limiter, because you want to get the mix right. Yeah. Anyway, big, huge subject that's taken me 20 years to fucking learn. Still feel like I don't know enough, and I'm always guessing and trying things out to see what works. So if someone can make a Nicky Romero can make and a David Guetta that you can just turn a knob and it makes it sound better, and it saves you pulling your hair out for days and weeks trying to get a good sounding master, then yeah, it's probably is like useful. Nice. I mean, you're still in control, right? Because you can dial it however you want to do it. It might just you could dial in like 5% of it, and it just makes it sound a little bit nicer, you know. Ah, tutorial. Okay. Yeah, that's what you need, isn't it? Someone showing you what it's capable of. Play Metal Gear. Life is sweet. Oh, okay. A lot of control. Oh, good. Right. Anyway, so I'm thinking of using this, even though some of the sounds are missing, unfortunately, for now, because I don't want to spend this entire live stream looking for sounds when I can just kind of use what's here. So out of all the D&B tunes that I made in this 2-year period, which was a few years ago, this was the only one that I did which wasn't 175, and I did it's 169. It was really awkward because when you play this with a 175 tune, it sounds too fast. So yeah, I'm going to turn it up to 175. And I'm going to delete these bass sounds. What are all these sounds anyway? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going to delete that a lot. Shout out to anyone who's got a cold. I feel like mine's on the way out, but you know, still annoying as fuck. Where's chat? Ableton, yes. Is Ableton, yeah, it's mad how there's a new update already on the horizon. There's a new beta version with new features in for Ableton. One of them, yeah, I've got my eyes on, is a group, because I think other DAWs can do this. We do group freeze. We can like literally export everything, rather than, you know, if I wanted to sample all these, well, it's easy enough to do anyway, but you could freeze an entire group with one button, so that helps for saving processor power while you're mixing as well. Yeah, if you've got loads of instruments in a group, just freeze the lot all at once instead of freezing 10 different ones. You haven't got a cold, but you've got a dog. Nice one, Ryan. Hi. No, you only have to buy. Yeah, so this is live 12.2, and the new one is 12.3 beta, which you can. Which I could get if I really wanted to. I'd get on the beta program and get all these features early, but I've learned this over the years. Like, I want my software reliable as possible, but I don't want it to crash. I would rather wait an extra few months for the 12.3.5 version to come out that just irons out all the little bugs that were created with the new features that were added. It's worth waiting another couple of months for that, because crashes the word. Yeah, Ableton doesn't crash, but it does crash for me sometimes. And there are certain plugins that cause it though. So I'm always like, as soon as I drop one of these plugins in, you know, a third-party plugin, I'll save it before I even drag it in, and then save it more often. Like, save lots of versions. But yeah, sorry, yeah. So it's not. It's free. The next one's free, but when it goes from live 12 to live 13, probably in like a few years, that that's like a paid upgrade. But when you do a big number change like that, they always try and bring you in with some massive big feature change, which is like, oh my god, I have to have that. So I bet they've already thought of these things and they're just sitting on these bigger ideas every time. That's how they get you. I would still be I've said this before, I would still be happy on Live 11, like, because it was super stable, and sometimes stability beats like any new features, because I've tried all these new features in 12. I can't remember which ones I use. I just hoped they'd fix the Max for Live bugs, which prevent which sometimes mean Max for Live things don't load properly. Well, this specifically in Duck Buddy to look at. Anyway, this is not making music, this is talking. In the studio, you've now popped up. Hi, everyone's in the studio today. This is great. Or gaming. Ableton for me is like trying to read hieroglyphics. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. Right, let's see what basses I've got here from 3 years ago. Wait, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh. It's a triple beat. Let's turn all this off, so we've just got the kick. It's making that sound. Rise a ride. We go. Let's reintroduce the hats. The hats are missing. Oh no. No fun. That's why it didn't sound right. It is, thanks, Paul. Yeah. Yeah, there were a few other things that stopped working when I upgraded from 11 to 12 as well. That I had to... can't remember what they were, but it was a pain. It was alright, but it stopped me from making music for like a few weeks properly. Like, it took me ages to get back up to speed and learn the new workaround for whatever it was. Be making on FL. Nice. That's really cool. It makes me want to make beats whenever I hear someone say that. It's like, oh, I could be doing that. Disableton. Your friends Disableton. I love it. Is that true? I mean, it's funny, but it's funnier if it's true. Like, you just be like, you're getting bullied. Disableton. Oh. It's the best. It's my favourite anyway. I'm not saying it's the best, because a lot of people use FL. What is this? Manage sample. I'm going to have to just have a look. Quick look for this. Come on. It's like a game of chance, this. 2 new candidates found now. It's like spinning a wheel, hoping that you're going to find the sample. This is terrible. I hope if Ableton developers are watching, they can see the pain and pointless waste of time that I'm doing here trying to load these freaking samples. They're on the hard drive. All these samples are on my hard drive. There is where all the samples are located, in that folder. When I press automatic search, it doesn't find them all. There is one other thing, which is having multiple folders would be good, because I could search all my project files and all my samples, and that's probably why, another reason. And I'm too lazy to change the folder because I don't think it'll work. This is the part of Disableton, is when you move your folder and all your samples get gone. Yo, Thomas, I haven't had a chance to load your projects yet. Big ups to all the FL users in the house. Me and Sita Garuda are on what's known as Disableton. Trying to get you on FL. I mean, it's a tough one, isn't it? Because don't you want to then, and you're like driven to, right, let's see who can make the best beats then, eh? And then actually like just who can make the best beats. But that's not down to the door, is it? It's down to what kind of music you make. And you might make such weird stuff that everyone thinks, oh, it's because you're unable to, you're not making trap that sounds like trap. Because you're not using FL Studio. See, take care, have fun with the door wars. I've got your side, your Ableton side. Yeah, if it's wow, because if it's not, I won't be able to load it. Spam? No, it has not arrived yet. Catch you next time, Paul Point. Thanks for dropping by. Right, let's try and reuse this. Big up. See if we can make use of these basses. Oh yeah, got it. Batman Rhythm. Nice. Yeah, that's good. It sounds very full. Sounds, yeah, that sounds like some good DB overall, like full on sound. I would now be putting in, you know, where it switches to 2 different parts and then it goes back into the original. I would start taking. I would almost mute the drum beat, just before it comes back in, and have a drum roll or a snare roll. Maybe even like start fading out the drums on that second bit before the third bit. Start fizzling them, start making a bit more sparse, maybe high passive, and then there's like a crescendo drum roll up to the first part coming back in again. It's just what I would do. Like, it's something I would do early on as well, because it's good practice to not have beats going all the time. It like get used to musing things so there's contrast. Yeah, but that's, I know you didn't ask. You didn't ask for feedback, but I wanted to just say what I thought of it. Anyway. Magistrate and Sub-Zero. Oh, okay, he's not finished. It's pretty much meant to be played in love with in a club with a constant beat. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? A Magistrate and Sub-Zero tune? Were you working with them? Definitely sounds like a cross between Magistrate and Sub-Zero. It definitely's got that full-on sound. Nice. Oh, that's well good, mate. I've not got any collabs like that on the horizon. Like, it would be good if I did, because collabing with people who've collabed lots of times, I could learn a thing or two. I haven't collabed enough. I feel done a few. Some of them didn't turn out quite so good. But I'm not put off, you know, I'm still going. Yeah, sounds great. I think I've loaded this tune up in the past. I don't like any of the basses. Group. Let me delete that. Delete the entire group and come up with some new basses here. Ooh. Yeah. So you actually working with them, Tom? Yeah. Have you got the details? Let's loop this. I've always loved a bit of Magistrate and Sub-Zero. Like, that's hard D&B, hard D and jump up kind of stuff. Oh, okay, right. Well, thank you for sharing it with me on the live stream. That build up is. like a weird sound in it. It was very loud as well. It's like fully pushing against the 0, isn't it? That's what I expect from Sub-Zero, like a Sub-Zero kind of sound. Sure. Right. This is going nowhere. I'm just gonna not even. I'm gonna load up where I was 3 nights ago. In fact, oh my gosh, I should probably go because my throat is killing me. I need a drink, and yeah, it's the original, but I've had permission from them to remix it for an unreleased dub. We're working to. Oh, nice, that's great. That's cool, that because sometimes I think I have I've messaged lots of DJs my tunes, and you don't always get a reply. Sometimes they don't even get seen, and I'm like, how am I supposed to communicate? Obviously, I've learned since that just sending cold a tune without saying much first. It's not always the best way, is it? But I know some DJs do answer the messages. Yeah, it's nice. I think that's what I like about D&B. I think it's one of the good things about D&B. Unless you're a superstar DJ, like from the noughties, and you've been in the charts, like Ronnie Size. I wouldn't expect Ronnie Size to answer a message, but all the other ones, surely they're always like just listening out for new material, new tunes and stuff. Yeah. Sammy Virgie, yeah, those are my tunes from Sammy Virgie. I'm definitely gonna load up your tune. Actually, I'm gonna go off live stream, refresh my head, and live at Reading. Where you seen Sammy Virgie live on Monday? Oh, the remaster, because you sent me 2, didn't you? The newer one, I guess. London. Oh, I've not been to London for a while. I want to go to Bristol. That's where I feel like I've got a second home. No. London. The Beast. Where do you live, Thomas? That does not sound the same. Reading. You're probably like nearly as far as I am from London, aren't you? Sounded like a voice, didn't it? Nice. X-Men and edX. You're pretty well connected, Thomas. What's your producer? Have you got stuff released? See, that I do miss that, dancers like. Obviously, from a male perspective, actually, I mean the female body is beautiful, but when they're dancing, it's like, yay, this is great, like, and it adds to the whole experience. Like a rave, when it's like I used to go to a warehouse events, multi-room warehouse events, and it was like 40 quid a ticket and stuff, and it's on till 6 in the morning, and all your favorite DJs are on the lineup. I used to go to loads of those in bowlers, and they had, don't know if they sometimes had dancers there. I mean, if they didn't have dancers there were people just dancing anyway, with the same, like, hot pants, fluffy boots. But I do remember, I'm sure there was some on stage, and I think it just, when you've got them on stage, it just adds to this overall, like, it's like a show. There's more to the show than just the DJ. I think the music, I'm like a purist. I like dubstep, deep UK dubstep, where it's just the DJ. America goes all out and goes like a massive screen with loads of crazy visuals and fireworks and lasers, whereas we, a Marla set, it's like just the DJ and the music, and that's all you need. That is all you need. I've been to plenty of raves where there's one light. There's literally one light under a bridge. But having dancers, yeah, it's awesome. And I don't see them anymore. It's a shame. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because. I hope it's not because it's like, oh yeah, these women, being, doing sort of sexy dance or whatever. But I think like that is the beauty of the human body to show off. I don't think it's not like an erotic thing or anything. It's just a visual. It's just like lasers. You don't need lasers. You just need dancers. You know what I mean? You don't need to spend loads of money on lasers and like making lasers when you can have dancers instead. Lasers are beautiful, but people are beautiful as well. Okay, you're making an album. Nice. You a DJ. Ooh, what headphones have you got? And monitors. I'd love to try some new headphones. I can't use open back ones on live stream because you'd probably hear there'd be an echo. But I'm up for trying some like high quality closed cup ones. What's this button here? What's this? Member level. Can I change your member level? You're number one. Yeah, right at the moment, you're number one. You've joined my fan club. 13. Oh, it tells you. Look, you've watched 13 of my streams. Cheers for the heart. HD25, but don't really need the HDJQ1. Oh, right. Never heard of them, but I bet they're good. The pioneers. Right, this brew needs to come because my throat. 140. They must be good. Right, yeah, I might come back on tonight because different things happen at night. We'll load your project up in a bit, but yeah, nice one, Tom. Good luck with the getting used to your new earphones. It takes a while, doesn't it, to adjust to before you start producing stuff in them. You need to like try loads of music in it and stuff. Yeah, I will see you soon. Take care. I'm gonna go off live now. See you in a bit. Bye bye.